Hey, I'm NichBoy and welcome to Pocket. Today, I'll be answering the tough questions in Ask Pocket. But first, the news. Canberra-based development studio 2K Australia is closing down. The Borderlands pre-sequel developer was the last major AAA studio in the country. In an official statement, 2K attributed the closure to development costs and the fact that Australia is, like, heaps far away from everything. Sad news for the local scene. EA have announced plans to wind down server support for a number of their free-to-play titles. Battlefield Heroes, Need for Speed World and FIFA World only have 90 days left to live before the plug is pulled and they drift off quietly into video game Valhalla. The lesson here is never love anything because EA is going to take it away from you. And Street Fighter's Ryu may soon be making an appearance in Super Smash Bros., according to allegedly decrypted code from the game's latest patch. Ryu is recognized as one of the most perfectly controlled characters in fighting game history, so it makes sense to toss all that out and put him in a game with completely different mechanics where he can fight a sentient mushroom. Alright, to the studio! Alright, let's dig in. iSlouch64 has a question. On Pocket, why is Goose's face on the Assassin's Creed flag? Hey Slouch, now I could give you a boring answer like Goose's face is on the flag because it's covering the Assassin's Creed logo and the ABC can't be seen to advertise and or endorse any products and or brands. But do you want to know the real answer? Goose is actually an assassin. He kills people for money.
And fun.
Is he gone? Mr. Limemaster writes, okay, what I think should be the rating criteria for this show. 1, was it fun? 2, do you think you'll finish it or is it worth the price tag? 3, would you recommend it to most people? And if not, who would you recommend it to? Just saying this because this show desperately needs a rating system. Hey Mr. Limemaster, look, this has come up a bit and Hingers even addressed it a couple of months ago. It's still a difficult thing to do because with the games we look at on Pocket, we're either under embargo or haven't played enough to give a final opinion. So I'm still not comfortable saying this is worth your money if I haven't seen everything. So my solution to this is I almost review these games. The episode you commented on was Tuesdays, where I looked at Titan Souls. During that show, I said I liked the design, but I was feeling a little tired of the 16-bit look. The environments were gorgeous, but they weren't interactive, and that was disappointing. The boss fights were hard and fun, but they were shallow. The walking back to each dungeon was tedious, and ultimately, it felt like a tech demo of a game. But I did say that I will finish it because the sense of satisfaction was enough, even if it wasn't the deepest experience. If I'd simply been a viewer of that episode, by the end I think I would have been able to make up my mind whether I wanted to play the game without hearing that the game was a 2.5, because my 2.5 might be different to your 2.5. Personally, I consider 2.5 a really good score because it's half of 5, but a lot of people look at that as a certainly won't play. But that's a whole different discussion. Our final question comes from Kylie. My 11-year-old daughter watched an episode about a girl that had 2 dolls and made them have sex before the mum got home. I'm extremely concerned about this show. Hey Kylie, look, I'm horrified to hear that. Obviously this was before my time and happened under the tyrannical, perverted rule of Hingers.
Yeah, this is probably how sex works.
That dirty minx. Let me assure you that while Pocket is temporarily under my custodianship, I will strive to do better. With God as my witness, there will be no more filth, no more smut, no more sex with dolls. Today I stand before you and I say we will not go quietly into that dirty night. We will not vanish without a fight. From this day forth, I swear to you that Pocket will remain a clean, wholesome, family show about men jerking off cars. Oh, it's like 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh my God. I'm jerking off the Star Child.
This is not what the gear stick's for.
Yeah. Ooh, force. Oh, he loves that.
His eyes are on fire.
Okay, Nick. Just imagine it's your penis. Good night, my sweet Pocketeers. And may all your games be metaphors for the homosexual experience.